winter storm. Another one. I went out and shoveled, and then we got some more on top of that, but it melted. But it's just this kind of sloppy, cold, wet, icy. I, again, have been going through this whole long stretch of putting off everything I'm supposed to be doing. Pretty, okay. You know what's pretty? The smell of suntan lotion and watching seagulls fly overhead is pretty. Yesterday I watered them, but it just was like not totally necessary, you could tell. For the last couple of days, I gave them a huge amount, and they seemed satisfied for a while. And there was a little left in their pots even, so I really did it big time a couple of days ago. I can't, it's like nail biting for me. I can't help but stick my hand in and just pull a leaf off. Professional growers that we watch, I do not see them doing that. So I'm not going to ever recommend touching the leaves or taking them off during flower. In the way of now they're concentrating on repairing that injury and not on, I just did it again while I was telling you, and not on making flower. And pulling leaves the way I do it's like I said, it's like nail biting. You're not supposed to do that to yourself, but you do it anyway kind of thing. So there are definitely things I don't recommend that I do, but I'll always let you know that I have heard the right way from the pros. I want to know how far I can push them where huge mistakes are happening or if things just really aren't a big deal. And you have to parse that out because you get so much information from everybody about their own take on things that sometimes it seems a little unclear. Oh, like right now there's been for a couple of weeks people have brought up the Pearlite versus Pummice argument, and I've never used Pummice, so I don't really have an argument except to say that I researched it, and according to my research the Pearlite is better for indoor grows like mine. You know, I want to do the best thing for my grow. So the arguments are wonderful, everyone can have them, about, you know, how they benefit from one or the other. When I did the actual research, is what I'm saying, is that the Pearlite tends to be better for temporary smaller potted plants like what we do. But the outdoor planting and the large indoor pots, what do they call those? The earth boxes, things like that would be, they say the Pummice is better because it deteriorates at a slower rate, and it, I can't remember exactly, that's one of them though, that's one of the reasons, but they gave a couple of reasons why it is better than Pearlite when you're doing those larger grows. And then I liked their reason for the Pearlite being better for the indoor grow, and that's mostly because Pummice is unnecessary and they're both basically the same. And then Pearlite wins because it's lighter, and you can replace it easily for the next grow when you're running low on that that ability to keep your soil fluffy and separated. You know, you've got to add fresh Pearlite. Anyway, that's the Pearlite Pummice argument that's been going on. I don't know why it has to be really an argument. Some people just really love their Pummice, and I use Pearlite, and I am a perfectionist, so I go, hey, I have to put my argument forth on this, that I do it a different way, and I think it's okay, and here's why I think my way is okay. And, you know, I just don't want, the worst is to be perceived that you're doing something wrong by a great grower. When a great grower, you know, and it's just like, but yeah, you're great, and your grow is awesome, but when you actually look at what scientists have to say about this stuff, and when you look at other growers, like they're doing other things, it's just, yeah, something that just gets to me because I'm a little bit of a perfectionist. It's a little bit of a flaw. It kind of keeps me anxious all the time. Oh, looks like the cat got to that one. Was it you, do you think? Or probably Kitten, though. Although I don't know where Bindi is. She's outside. somewhere. I better go down and get her and let her in. Okay, now what's happening here? I see some tip burn a little bit. The lights are on pretty high, but you're getting some shade here from this one. Clone 1, clone 2. So these two should come out just like this someday. Not this little one. It'll just be a small version. What's flower? Like 2.5 months. It's been in flower for about 2 weeks, or not even. She's working on it. And that one too. Working on it. They'll get there. They look like healthy plants other than that little tip burn I see. All right, plants. Gotta be going now. I'll get some water in there today. Let me just see what's going on with. Oh, this one is such a rainbow. Hi. Oh, I also want to say these buds on this one are solid as a damn rock. They are like stones. These are a lot softer, but they're hard. Like they're gonna be nice and solid. It's just that this one's a week and a half behind that one. Okay, I love you plants. Gotta go. Just had to take that down a little early. I'm going away in 3 or 4 days or so. And I need something to bring with me. Or I want something to bring with me. But these still need their week and a half or week to go still. It's a little early here. I am so frustrated. I'm sorry, lately I've been uploading videos that have this messed up sound. And the only way I would know is if I double checked it in between downloads and stuff that I'm doing, from getting it done on iMovie, downloading it to my camera, photos album. In there, I'm supposed to review it to make sure there's no glitches. So it is my fault that I'm posting these videos with glitches. That just pops up, and like I don't even have a warning on it. I just pop it up like, here, it's all done. Isn't this great? And then I'm watching it and I'm horrified. Oh my gosh, it's embarrassing. I think I got it all straightened out. I think I know what I have to do to avoid that kind of thing from happening. And it has to do with silencing videos or splicing videos and removing audio and putting audio in, and whether or not you put the little fader in between, little transition thing. It all has to do with that. So I am sorry about that. I have 1 hour until this tent closes, so I'm trying to get in here. Just want to say goodnight to the plan. I really don't even want to stand up, so I haven't gone downstairs yet. So I'm just trying to get a visual of what they look like before I go downstairs. The flowers are actually coming out on this levels plant. She might actually get moved right back into the tent now. It's flowering good. So in and out, that one. And if the levels flip thing is a contest, which I don't know if it is, I don't think it is. It's just growing together, I think, but I would lose. Last place for me. Okay, I'm gonna have dinner, try to go to the grocery store. It's a Sunday. What? My editing system doesn't work very well. And like, for instance, today I just spent all day trying to get this video to upload properly. I've already uploaded it to YouTube 2 separate times. It's a bunch of errors. It's all audio error. And then the second one has a few audio errors. So I have to apologize if you're coming across my channel and you're clicking on these pure, like, weird garbage videos. After making the mistake, I did it right again. So now I'm uploading this for the 3rd time and I have to review this. But this took me all day to do this. And I already was considering trying to cut back a little bit on the channel. I don't want to upload total shit, so I don't want to cut corners in the editing. I have to think of a more concise, quicker way to make videos and post them, and maybe do something like once a week or just less. If it's gonna be like this, I mean, half my time is spent, plus this is not fun, waiting for the video to export. It's a long time. It takes sometimes it takes 10 minutes. So it's these 10-minute breaks you have to take, that where you thought you were totally done and you were gonna move on to the next thing. I was gonna go grocery shopping. Originally, I think it went up at like 3 p.m. today, and it's 9 p.m. I've been working on it and trying to fix the sound since then. Yeah. Gotta think of something though. This editing stuff is not going right lately. I could add a lot to this channel, kick it up a notch, get a better editing program, all that stuff, but that's more money into the channel, and I put a lot of money into it already. I will try to come up with better material, less editing, and probably not post as often. And then as we go, I'll hopefully think of some more things that can help. I've been spending too much time on my hobby, let's say. All right, and maybe switching gears there, I'm not sure. The plants are sleeping. We never went down to the basement today. I guess it's been 24 hours since I've been down there, because I went last night. So far, so good. Yeah, that didn't work. That was a failed attempt right there. Whatever it is, I'm too complicated for this editing system. All right, thanks for listening to my gripes of the evening.